think that you can look at it. I think.
Can I?
I think so. Just might take a bit of.
Working out.
Yeah.
I think it says the strike stays on, like if you have a
No,
strike.
the strike's no longer active,
But it stays on.
but there'll be information available about it.
It smells like gingerbread.
Probably a Christmassy one.
Gingerbread.
Gingerbread? No, that's Easter.
Ginger.
Gingerbread's Easter, isn't it?
I don't know. No, gingerbread is Christmas as well, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You always have the gingerbread man at Easter, don't you? Or is that
The Christmas.
Ah. That shows how much I keep up with it.
No, I'm not sure either, so you're asking the wrong one. I know.
You must know. Tell me the truth.
It's no.
Just now?
I don't know. Ask.
Well, nice, isn't
When everyone comes in, we can ask them.
it? Huh?
When everyone comes in, we'll ask them.
Okay. Someone's nice, huh?
Yeah. I got a feeling it's Christmas they have the gingerbread houses made. They make them at Christmas. But I'm not sure.
No, I'm not sure.
Hey, Luna. I'm okay. I got a bit of a headache today, but apart from that, it's fine. Luna, do people make gingerbread men at Easter or at Xmas? Oh, there we go. Ria just answered. Gingerbreads are Xmas. Thank you.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, housewife.
Hey,
We were trying to figure it out which one, whether gingerbread was Easter or Christmas. Hi, Brooke. How are you? Like, we couldn't figure it out because I just lit like a little. Well, it's not a Yankee, but it's a pretend Yankee, I think. Yes, Christmas. Christmas. Hey, PJ. I just lit this and it smells really gingery. It's a little cute, but so and we were like, is gingerbread for Christmas or Easter? We couldn't remember.
Because it smells quite Christmas.
It does smell gingery. I literally was like, oh, that smells really gingery. Jeez. How is everyone feeling after the little shock of the non sequitur last night?
And that's nuts, that is.
I'm still in shock. Not even kidding. Like, still in shock over it.
The problem is neither of them now kind of deserve it.
Neither one deserve it.
Unfortunately.
It's actually cold in Texas. It's making me hurt more, but still nice. Yeah, I hurt a lot more in the winter, Brooke. I feel you. When winter hits my legs and arms, mainly my legs, but my joints, I suppose it is, hurts a lot more. I'm just thinking of Kyle's mum. I know. Easter is eggs. Well, I know that as well. Yeah, I was thinking like the same. I just feel sorry for everybody, like, who stuck up for him, like Menace and Uni and all of those, like, people. So his mum literally stated, or did he state? He stated that. Did his mum write that letter then, or did he write the letter? Does anybody know? We need CJ. CJ knows everything. What happened? It come about that.
Has that been 100% confirmed?
Oh, pretty much. Kyle's. Joe, are we really going to go there again today? Like, seriously?
Who's this?
Like, really? One more, like, it's your own fault for being dumb. One more comment, Joe. Like, if you're gonna be a dick, I'm just gonna remove you. Like, I didn't remove you yesterday, but like, come on. You don't have to be mean about it. Like, he lied. Yeah, I get it. Luna, basically, Kyle's lawyer, everyone can, but you're calling people dumb. That's not okay. I'm not going to be okay with that. Like, I'm not going to be okay with that. I'm sorry. You can have an opinion without like calling people dumb and
Being abusive.
yeah, and it is like they should have more sense than siding with a common criminal. Like, I'm sure you know people that have done criminal offences, and I'm sure your closet ain't that freaking clean. Nobody's closet is that clean, or family members that have been into trouble or something. Like, you don't need to be a dick. Right, what was I saying? Kyle's lawyer has tried to excuse herself, and she's basically saying that she hasn't exactly said why, but she give a couple of reasons. Hi Marie, hi cute, and she's basically saying that she wants to move, and it looks like all the stuff that he handed in was fake, basically, that he'd forged everything. So he was really silly. I don't know why he would make such a move like that. I don't know. But hey, it's really, really silly. It was a really, really silly move to make. And I agree. Whoever just said that, I just missed it. It just went past. I think it was everything. Oh my God, I didn't know that. Yeah, it looks like everything was just fake. I agree though, like all after a dead channel, like Steve, crack on mate, have your dead channel, because it doesn't make either of them any better. At this point now, they're just both liars. They've both doing cruddy things, and then I suppose you have to just pay the consequences now, like Steve have with people who know that what Steve's like. I wonder what's going to happen to him now. I don't know. So now Kyle doesn't have a lawyer because he falsified documents. That's what it seems to be, yes. Nate Brody, I think he took it down, actually. I think he enlisted it. But he was silly. He shouldn't have done it. What kind of person goes in and like hands over false documents in a court of law?
Yeah,
That's
I don't
just
get it.
silly. That's just beyond silly. I agree with the lawyer. She can't defend someone she doesn't trust. I don't think it's so much because lawyers all the time like defend people that's like they defend murderers. They know damn well that they've committed the murder, but they still defend them. So there must be something more in it. Maybe she knows that they're fake, so she can't. Because then, like, surely it would be conflict then that she knows these documents are fake. Maybe, I don't know. Hi Charlotte. What did I miss, Joe? What did Kyle do? Just looks like he faked all the documents, all the documentation he handed in. It just seems so silly. So silly. A real, like, I don't know, stupid move on his part. But I still think it's a dumb freaking case from the get-go. Sorry, it is. It's a really dumb case.
It's a dead channel, in my opinion.
It's just, it was just a dumb case from the beginning. Like, what are you going to win? Nobody got any money and the channel's dead. Congratulations. Neither of them was going to be... The only people winning here is the lawyers and the judge.
Basically.
They're the ones that were earning the money from that. I'm sure she's legally protecting herself. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Brooke. Because they do, don't they? Lawyers, like, they protect murderers. Even though they suspect that they did the crime, they'll still do stuff. Steve should have the channel since Kyle stole the money already. Well, he's going to get the channel. It's dead, though. You really think you really think? Do you think, Joe, that he's going to be able to get that back up? Because I don't. And I said the same as if Kyle got it. I don't think either of them would be able to build that back up at all. It's going to be a channel where Steve can go and bully people from. I think too much time have passed. The channel is completely dead. I honestly don't think, and that's nothing against you, Joe. Hi, Tina. How are you? Hi, Bob. I just think like there's no way of building that channel back up. Or if you do, it's going to be a long, long road. And I said that the same as if Kyle had won it. I don't think either of them would have been able to build that channel back up. I don't. Good. And yourself? I'm good, thank you. Hi, darling. Hello. But I still think he has the right to sue from the beginning. And that's okay. That's okay to have that view. That's fine to have that view. What I'm saying, what I got annoyed earlier is don't come in. I didn't want you coming in and going, well, you're all dumb by following him. Do you know what I'm saying? That's not nice. You can have your opinion. You can say, I believe, it was a really stupid move for people to believe him. But just coming in being, he's a common criminal, and we all got past, everyone got past. I haven't got a criminal record, but my family members have. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person because they had a previous conviction. Do you know what I'm saying? That was my point and why I was getting mad. Steve is still trying to get the money from Kyle, maybe even get $1 a week. Apparently, though, in North Carolina, Luna, I'm not sure how true this is because I'm not in the States, as we all know, but you cannot, they can't take money from him or from his work in North Carolina. I'm not sure about that, though. That's something. Yeah, but it's a pattern. Yeah, and I'm sure it is. I don't know either of them well enough to be fair, Joe, and that's fine. And like I said, you can have your opinion, mate. I've got no issue with that at all. But just be nice. Like, you don't have to come in and call us all dumb because we believe someone other than... To be fair, like, I'm not going to believe Steve after what Steve have done. Like, I don't believe he's a good person. I'm sorry, I don't. I think he's...
Just because he may be entitled to the channel.
Yeah, he
doesn't
might be
mean he's a good
entitled to the
person.
channel and crack on. Like, crack on, boy, have it. Because it really doesn't matter at this point. No, even if Kyle had won, I would have said exactly the same thing. The channel's dead. Good
And you
luck
have
with
to.
getting... I have done it
Yeah.
before. I've said it before. It's a pissing contest at this point. The channel's dead.
Yeah, you said
Yeah,
the
like
exact
Luna said.
words.
Just state it nicely, Joe. Exactly. You can still have your point. But if you're just going to be mean...
Sideways and abusive.
It just amazes me that people could see what was going on and lap up everything Uni says. I don't know about lapping it up. I don't know. I get what you're saying and I understand. To me, it wasn't that clean cut, I must admit. I also admit, though, I'm not very good with all legal jargon. So it wasn't as clear cut to me as it might have been for you and others, maybe. I don't know. It wasn't as clear cut as that to me. And I'm not sure about you guys, but it certainly wasn't that like, oh, well, Kyle's lying, so Steve deserves the channel. It wasn't that clear cut to me at all. I actually genuinely like, hang on. I think they can put a judgment against him, Joe. They can also garnish his wages if he is working in North Carolina. Oh, right. Okay. That would make sense. They could do that kind of thing here. I know that, but somebody told me that they couldn't. But like I said, I'm not great with jargon and all that, but all legal terms. Steve is proven to be a liar and a harasser, but I wanted to believe Kyle. Okay, so he lied. In the end, it's a dead channel. I'm not sure what he is winning. Okay, Joe, and that's your opinion. Thank you. Joe says, I'm just plain speaking and didn't mean to offend anybody. You're good. you can speak your mind, Joe. Nobody got a problem. It's just don't like. I mean, you can't come in and just say, "Well, everyone's fucking dumb for doing that," because
We try and
we
limit
try and limit
hatred.
that kind of thing. Like, you know, you can come in and have your opinion, though, and we'll all respect your opinion because it's your valid opinion, and your opinion is valid. That's how you feel. I've got no issues with that at all.
You'll find that most people in this chat are all different
Yeah, they all.
thoughts, mentalities,
Yeah.
and
I just don't think either of them, if winning this channel is not winning at all. But if Steve can garnish, I think that's one of the word they just used, his and get money out of him, then do so. But I've also said that way back when as well, that, you know, if Steve's owed money, he deserves to be paid. Do I think he done half the work? No. But he did do work within the channel, so he deserves something. I'm still going to stick with my, I don't think that he deserved half when Kyle was doing, like, the music, getting the people in, and all he done was just turn up.
yeah, graphics,
Yeah.
literally everything, and then
But saying that, I do actually believe that, you know, he was on the panel, so he deserves some shape or form of the
some sort of
money.
recompense.
You know what? Yeah.
And to be fair, that was, I think, agreed a long, long time ago that was the case.
You can also defend KJ if you want, Joe, and some of us can't stand her. Yeah, we all talk about, like, I generally don't go after KJ. Do I like her? No. Like, been there, done that, got the friggin' t-shirt. I can't stand her either, Luna. I think it's not many people that can, to be fair, Joe.
We just watched the training.
Yeah. The only thing I feel, and I do still feel like, not that she didn't deserve a lot of it, but that, like, year-long battery from
Yeah,
Steve,
no.
I think was too much. And, like, I went after her for, what, 3 to 6 months, maybe? And that was bad enough, like, and I can go low, and I can be really fucking nasty. Cute said, plus Asab have shown me that he would lie and cheat to get his own way, even without hearing Uni. I always thought for myself. Same. But I've also had my own run-ins with Steve, so he thinks that somebody getting abused when they're younger is karma, so okay. I feel the same way, Joe. Fair is fair. Yeah. Like, I don't believe he should get 50% of it. I really don't. Because Kyle did do more of the work. But saying that, he was on the panel. So, you know, he deserves something. What? I don't know. That would have to obviously be worked out. But now he just got that, you know?
Although just because you're on a panel doesn't mean you get paid for it.
Well, yeah. But if they had arranged something beforehand,
but this
then
was the whole point.
nobody
There
knows.
was
Nobody knows.
Yeah. It was all
I can't
hearsay.
stand KJ, but I will never join the hate train. I respect my mental health more. That's where I'm at, cute, with it. That you know, sitting there on a live night after night, it did a real freaking, did damage to my mental health. Like, it really did. So, you know, as far as that's concerned, you know, I won't be doing that. Will I be doing a stream of, you know, by Charlotte? Oh, I thought you were saying got to go. Not good to see you. Oh my God. Sorry, Charlotte. You know, would it be, I would say, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying?
I don't know. Would you do a stream on?
Oh, would I do a stream on KJ about something? Yeah, if it was something that I felt strongly about, absolutely I would. Same as I would do a stream on Uni if I felt something strongly about it. But I'm also not going to sit there stream after stream after stream going after anybody. To be honest, we don't know how. To be honest, we don't know how nasty KJ was back then either. Steve knew her longer, and who knows what his experience was with her. Hey, Choppy Lily. And if you offer someone a partnership, does that automatically mean 50-50? No, I don't think so. I don't. Hi, Black. How are you? No, I think you're right, Chopper Lily. I think that I not and I've said this and you've heard me say it before. Like, he deserves something if he was in some kind of partnership, like that he was getting paid. Absolutely. Saying that, I don't think it was a 50-50 partnership. If Kyle's doing, like, getting the interview, doing the graphics, the music, planning the interviews, planning the stream, that seems like a hell of a lot more work than just sitting down chatting shit. Do you know what I'm saying? But again, it's people have different feelings and different views on everything when it comes to things, especially in this community. There's been such uproar in this community for such a long time, and people go from person to person to person to person to person, and it's just harder. Luna says KJ deserves her mental health, but she doesn't value it because she inserts herself into drama. She did the other week. I spoke upon that when she went into that John Yates is videos. I was like, why would anyone get involved in that? And I said the same about when LB got involved in it. I was like, why on God's green earth would anybody get involved in that is beyond me. Hi, Care. It just seems like, yeah, no, I'm good. Oh dear. I got hiccups now. Sorry. I got hickey hiccups. Charlotte has lots of beans. Lots and lots of coffee beans. Yeah. If it was 50-50, why hasn't he done it on his channel and instead he took the money from Ruif to harass people? If he can actually prove the 50-50 was started again. This is what I said. I said the same thing. He's had two channels from what, a year, 18 months now. He could have made those channels brilliant, but he hasn't. And why? There's got to be something that why he hasn't had those channels built to where there's something spectacular. Do you know what I'm saying? Show Joe some love and hit the thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever you want to do. I'm good with both. Interaction is interaction. She does insert herself into the drama 100%. She really does. And I think we all said that the other day when she inserted herself into that drama. We were like, why? Why would she do that? That's just, oh, Lord. Got going to hit the thing. Be right back. Thank you, guys. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And thank you, Luna, for reminding everybody. Hey, Andy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. I still got to read all the court records. I still haven't done it. It just like, holy moly. Hey, my Aussie Trish. There you are, my girl. We missed you. I was literally just thinking about you yesterday. Thinking I haven't seen it for ages. Our time differences suck. I see the haters are still loving you, Joe. The show by hitting the thumbs down. I know. It's so funny. My God. It's like Jesus. Did everybody watch Amzi's live last night? That was such a fun live. It was so funny. We had such a giggle. I tell you, Jen, man, that woman is something else. I think she is so friggin' smart. I've never known anybody be able to like read people like she does. Oh my God, she's brilliant. She is something else. She is amazing. She can just read people really well. Like, holy moly. I saw the live this morning, Joe. It was so funny. We were laughing so hard. I missed it as you didn't notify me. I was mad. It looked like everyone had fun. Yeah, it was so much fun. I want to be like Jen. I want to be able to see people like straight away. That would be awesome, right? Imagine that just being. And she has this ability. She can just see what people are truly like. I need to have that ability. Like, really. She can just see people. It's like, I need that ability. Yay, PG won. She won the coffee beans.
PJ's always win. Just wrong, I tell you.
Hi, Patty. How are you? She does have that ability. She does, doesn't she? She literally, like, it's amazing. She can literally, like, just chat with them for, like, 5 minutes, and then all of a sudden she just knows this person, like, and what they're like. It's like, my goodness. Everyone's saying hi to Trish. See, we missed you, Trish. Our time zone difference sucks. Sucky suck. What did you put up? Oh, become a member. Although there isn't much perks right now because there's not enough members, but I will figure it out at some point.
Even members can give suggestions.
Yeah, of course. I'll definitely figure it out. Maria says, hi, Jackal. Forgot to wave at you. And normally I'm like, Maria says hi, I'm waving at you. Housewife have joined. Yeah, it does, Joe. The dog doesn't wake me anymore. Damn that puppy. MD. Hoist all la 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 la.
Is she still doing that?
I think so.
I thought they sorted it.
I don't know. It just the la la
I think
works.
it just became fun
Yeah,
at the end.
it's like la la la. I love those little freaking things. I gotta figure out how to do more of them. The stickers.
Oh, yeah.
Because Housewife's a member, so she can do all the stickers, which is really cool. Patty says, Aussie Trish, I haven't seen you in forever. I know we miss her. Don't worry about it, Joe. Enjoy the process. Some people get carried away with their channel starts to grow. Yeah, I like our little chats. People take the piss because there's only like, 30 in our chats. I love our little chats. It means I can see everybody. Okay, now I'm mad. Didn't know you were live. Oh, sorry.
Only just.
Yeah, literally, I haven't been live long. Just been chilling. I was talking to. We were just on about the live last night on yours. I was just telling them to go and watch it if they haven't watched it. This channel is my happy place.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah, we want it to just be a chill place. I'd hate it. Like, I'd get so lost. Imagine I get lost now with just like 30 people in here or 50 people. Imagine if there was hundreds. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I could open a new channel to make it little.
Yeah. You get to that thought, you lose that
You lose the
interaction.
intimacy, didn't you? Because like I know everyone in my chat, I talk to everybody in the chat, and thanks guys. Exactly, members don't get any attention in the hugs chats. No, which is bad, I know, but I really should do something, but I don't know exactly what. I did say that like if I'm doing cards, they'll be bumped up to the top of the list, so that's a perk, right?
Yeah, no, that actually
That
is.
is a perk. There we go. I have a perk. Although I haven't been doing cards lately. Uh, Wisdom Kitty. She's having her children and grandchildren have COVID right now, so she has been poorly. My mum was sick for weeks, so I was a bit terrified. I couldn't concentrate. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it was fun times. I love AMSI chats when we're all in AMSI chats. I love your card readers. I know I really need to start doing it again. It's my fault. I got so caught up in a bit of the drama and it caused my
Luna. I'll read cards from members.
yeah. That was one of the perks. I did say that we can put them back. I can put them to the top of the list, so that's kind of a perk. Uni kept us up till 4 a.m. last night, and my stupid ass stayed up. Well, thanks, insomnia. That's what I get. MD is the worst. Yeah, I hope she's feeling better as well, Aussie Trish. Uni was live last night too. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I'm getting upset, like, that people are blaming Uni. Like, he was just standing up for his friend. Like, come on now. Honestly, in reality, we've all stood up for our friends, you know? She ended up in a hospital and they did every test all negative, but she was terribly confused. They diagnosed her with early onset of dementia. Oh, I'm so sorry, Trish. Nate has even spoken about
He has
how he
actually.
enjoys your readings. Yeah, he does. He does enjoy my readings. I really got to start doing them again. Yeah, he was kind of emotional for the last 45 minutes or so. I completely get it, MD. Like, I think it's unfair for people to judge friggin' Uni just because Uni stuck up for his friend and trusted in his friends. I bet there's nobody in this chat that can say honestly that they haven't stuck up for their friends, even with a doubt in their mind, like, oh, maybe he's lying, but he's my friend, I'm going to stand up for him or her. There's nobody. We've all done it. Do you know what I mean? We have all done it one way or another. We have stood up for our friends, and I think it's so unfair. I have. I admit it. I've stuck up for my friends, even when I've thought, they're probably lying. My dad was diagnosed with early onset in March, and I know how hard it is. Yeah, I remember that cute. I think I may want to do that reading on me, Joe. Yeah, I can do that. That's no problem. Next reading, I'll put you on the list, girlie. There's nothing wrong with her, Joe. They apparently diagnose 90-year-olds with that when they can't find the answer. Oh.
To be fair, then they should probably diagnose me with it.
Yeah.
Something like
Thanks, sweet people. You got our support, Trish. Uni's very loyal to people he believes in. I gotta be honest, like when Katie went after me for the second time, like she accepted my apology, spoke to me on a number of times, even in lives, and then went after me, like she could have easily, like he could have easily gone after me again, But I'm going to give him credit. He didn't. Like, he's still stuck with his convictions. So, you know, I think that was nice. He's a stand-up guy. Does he get it wrong sometimes? Of course, but his heart of gold. Oh, sugar, it's gone. His heart of gold and goes hard for his friends. Can't fault somebody for that, in my opinion. Yeah. She has no memory loss. She just passed with flying colours. Oh, perfect. Brilliant. Joe's readings are always on point. Thanks, Kate. I felt for Uni. Me too, Trish. I did, honestly. I really did. He was just standing up. I've been there, been there. We've all literally, like, stuck up for him. I'm very upset with Katie about that. Why, Patty?
And she said she was.
Oh, I was very upset. Oh, sorry, yeah.
When she.
Sorry, I misread. Sorry. Why do you say la la? Because it's not working for her. If she writes hoist
Because
all,
she's mad.
yeah. Yeah, sorry, that was my fault. I did go silent. Can I have a coffee, please? Sorry, that was my fault. I did go silent. I don't know, the thing is playing silly buggers when she went after you for the second time. Yeah, a lot of people was upset about that. But we know why she did that. She was trying to make out with LB and she wanted to try and prove a point. But now all of them are like freaking just like talking shite about her, and so she can all she wants. Like, they're all still talking shite about her now. Yeah, that was pretty messed up, Patty. Now I hear you. Sorry, I think it was me. Me too, Patty, along with others. That was the straw to cancel my membership when she went back on her forgiveness of Joe. I wouldn't have felt so bad if I had done something, but I hadn't. Like, I hadn't done anything to her. And I think that's what other people saw as well. Like, I've been trying hard. Like, I could sit here now and go after her and get 100, 150 people in my chat if I went after her. Do you mean I could have more views and probably make more money and all of that? That's not what it's about for me. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, as far, you know, I could have all these people in my chat and like completely sit in there dragging her for hours on end, have more people and make more money and all of that sort of crap. But it's not worth it to me. I said that I won't go after her again like that, and I'm going to stick to it because I said I would. She dragged more than a dog dragged its ass. Yeah. And I think a lot of people were like super upset about that. Just because it was just so uncalled for. That fact I never did anything and hadn't done anything for a long time. And she's got to sing to Streambots, otherwise they won't let her join in. So she has to do the la 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 la. Oh my goodness. I'm not staying for much longer because I'm going to get off and I cute, you were so right. This has been the year from hell. But don't you think it's sad? Like, oh, guys, another thing as well. Can we just send Kathy lots of prayers right now? I'm sure, I don't think she's in here. But if we can just all send her a lot of prayers, that would be great. Kathy needs a lot of prayers right now. Yes, Joanne, by doing that, you've proven that you're the bigger person, considering the person she was so intent on making up with since throwing her under the bus over and over. Yeah, exactly. It's just sad. I don't know. Like, am I going to be best friends with Katie Joy? Absolutely not. Am I going to be friends with Katie Joy? Absolutely not. But I'm also, I'm not going to sit and fucking drag her. I'm not. I'm sorry. You know, some of the parodies that people do I find them funny sometimes when they're not hateful? Yeah, some of them are pretty funny. Sitting there and doing like the Gumby Joy thing day after day, that's not funny. That's just bullying. It's not funny. If you got an issue with us, speak on it. I don't care. I just choosing not to. Poor Kathy has a rough time this year. She really has. She really needs our prayers. Like, she really does. So I just want to show her some love. And let's all show her some love. And if you see her in any chats or if you see her on Twitter, just, give her a little bit of a cyber hug. She's really, really, she's really going through it, our poor Kathy. So I just want to make sure that we show her some love and send some prayers her way. I think she wanted to make peace for the sake of her channel, but I think it backfired. Oh, it definitely backfired. But it was just a thing to try and they used her to get at me because they knew that she would sit there and do an hour and a half live, like dragging me, which is fine. I was expecting it. Thank you guys all for saying for Kathy. Like, we really appreciate it. Like, I want to make sure she's not in here. I haven't seen her, but she might be watching and just not want to talk, or she might watch it later. At least then she knows that we're all thinking about her and showing her some love. And do you know what I mean? I don't want her to. I just can't even imagine. She's going through lots right now. My super chat button isn't showing. Is it not? It's weird. I don't know, babe. No, I've had super chats when I've been on my phone before. Let me have a look at Carl's computer. See if his super chat button's showing. Yeah, his is showing. I don't know, babe. Sorry. Yeah, Carl's is showing on his computer. Maybe go out and come back in. It might be your end, Trish. She joined me, Girls Against Joe, to feel part of the group, which makes the coward, in my opinion. Yes, it backfired. It did backfire.
What backfired?
Beats me. It just shows an arrow. Yeah, Carl's is showing the button.
Is she on the computer?
It might just be a phone. There's no biggie. Just saying. She was just saying that the super chat button's gone.
No, I can't see that.
That's okay. It's no biggie. Yeah, I've seen all the nasty stuff that her and her crew have done to Katie in the meanwhile since then. Oh, I don't know. Huh?
I'm mumbling to myself.
Oh, you're mumbling.
Mumbling to oneself.
It's on yours. I don't know why.
Yeah, no, I was just seeing if
It doesn't matter. It might have just been her phone or maybe something. It's not a big issue.
there's not. No, I was just checking.
It's no big issue. Ahoy, Real Housewife have joined the treasure hunt. Ahoy! So is PJ. Everyone have a blessed one and safe evening at Gem. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat.
Inshallah.
Thank you. Oh, always nice to catch her live, Joe. Lovely to chat. Thanks, Joe. Thank you both for the super chats. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I ain't ball, you're slow. I know it takes forever.
I know. It does take forever. Thank you both. And you both have a blessed, well, it's a new day for Trish. She's in the future. She's a witch. She's already on to tomorrow, guys. She knows the future. And she throws away loyal subs and members by doing it. I still watch a little of her content, but don't hate. Don't hate her, but just don't respect her anymore. Yeah. Yes, indeed I am. Poor Trish. Every time she comes in, I'm like, she's a witch. She sees the future.
Well, tell us what the Euro Million numbers are.
Yeah, God, shit. How's the future looking, Trish?
Bad.
Yeah.
Always bad.
MD, I agree with you, and I think it's sad that she lost like you guys, because you were like, there was a few of you that were really, hardcore supporters and had been since she was, very little. And that's sad. But I think also as well, somebody else said earlier, when channel grows, people tend to forget where they're at, and that's like, ugh. It's raining horrible today here, so pretty crappy start. Oh God, we've had that. Although
See,
earlier,
Aussies are as bad as the English.
Yeah.
Moaning whether it's too hot and all the forests
Yeah.
are burning down, or they're moaning that it's raining.
I know
That's just wrong.
we're always moaning. Aussies, I see yous. We had it so sunny. I was trying to make a coffee for myself. Was it earlier? Or this morning before we lunchtime. And holy moly, the sun was coming through, and I literally had to like duck down so the sun would get at my eyes because it was so bright. But our like flowers are so freaking confused by what season it is. They're not sure whether they're meant to be growing or stopping or what they're meant to be doing.
They're just doing their own thing.
I will stay here where I am in the darkness. Me too, Ria.
The dark.
Or what time is it here?
9:40.
Oh, so it's 10:40 with Ria.
9:40. When is it? Well, that's that idea, right?
Well,
Well, it'd be closed by the time I get up there.
oh yeah, cool.
Didn't
I
even
didn't
realise
think-
it was that late.
Well, we'll have enough for tomorrow till tomorrow morning. We'll go up
Yeah, we'll
early.
just go tomorrow. It's fine.
She doesn't care about her subs, and I've proven it again and again. It's who she is, and I don't choose to ignore. But she still works hard. So
She definitely
I've
works
said
hard.
that I'm gonna stick up for her on this one. Like as a creator, as in like what she does, content and stuff. Like hey, she does. Bye, Tina. Have a great day. Oh, great evening. As a creator, like what she does a good job. She's got over 100,000 subs. She keeps growing. She keeps whacking the content out. You can't fault her in that bit. It's just her as a person I don't like. But that doesn't mean I'm also gonna sit here and fucking go off on her for 3 hours straight because I don't like her. Do you know what I mean? I'm happy to be having sweater weather. Yesterday I actually wore a sweater and it was too hot for me for my taste. I love winter. You know, when you have to like cut up and get all like big jumpers and big cardigans and scarves. I love the winter. I love the winter. I like, I probably like autumn more, don't I?
Yeah, probably.
Because it's like not so cold, but cold, like cold enough to be cutchy. I like cutchy. Yeah, have a great day, Tina, and thank you so much for the super chat. And again, thank you to Aussie Tris for the super chat. I appreciate it. I know I keep saying thank you to everyone for the super chats, but yeah, sweaters are wicked. I need to buy a pair of winter boots, and I keep going back and forth, back and forth. You know, when like, I've put these boots in the shopping cart for, I'm gonna go with like 4 weeks now, and I keep going back and forth to whether I'm gonna buy them or not. They're like reduced like £15, which is a really good bargain price, but I'm still like keep going back and forth. It's spring here, but sometimes has rain sometimes. Yeah, the rain bit I don't like. I really don't like. You know, it's old news, hating on Joe and childish and being a bully in my opinion. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it. Yeah, me too. Most welcome, Joe. Thank you, Trish. I appreciate it.
One day I'm going to win a slot.
I wouldn't count on it. I wouldn't count on it. Right, I'm gonna get off anyway, guys, because I'm going to have a chill and watch some crap and whatever. Thank you again to all my members. Obviously, I appreciate all of my members. Appreciate all the super chats that everyone always gives me, and I love you guys, and I really do appreciate every single one of you for making the channel and the chat awesome. And I shall speak to you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you so much. Love you guys.